Awesome. Now press this button down below. And now what this bot does, it basically takes a random topic you provided, or topics, or blog styles and post styles, and then randomly chooses one style and one topic, and then generates a calendar for your posts on LinkedIn, on social media, in your Notion's calendar database. So first of all, you have to type in your topic. So in my way, I'll just type in books, dogs, and cats. And again, if I want to add one, I'll just gotta add this one here and just write topic 4, and then I can write shoes. So as you can see, if you don't want, you just press the X button and then you'll just remove. Okay, so I'll leave it as it is. I'll show you why it's important later. Now you can write your content type, so you can write a blog and LinkedIn post, as you can see. And again, the same goes here. You can write content type 3 and then just write your content. Now here is the randomizer. So if you added previously a new topic, in my case topic 4, you just have to type and choose topic 4, and then at the end type a semicolon, and that's basically it. The same goes for content types. So if you added more content types or removed, you just gotta remove it from the list. And now all you gotta do is log in with your ChatGPT account. If you don't know how to do that, just press add, copy this link. There will be a button, create a new API key, create that one, copy that key and paste it here. And the same goes for organization ID. So I have my account connected. I chose the most powerful model, but you can choose, of course, GPT Turbo and as you wish. And here you can change on your preferences, but in my case, I'll just leave it as it is because the prompt is already pre-written. So here it generates a title, and here it generates the blog itself. And then everything is sent to Notion. So I'll show you how to create a database in Notion and how to find an API key. So all you gotta do at first is press add connection type public, and then my Notion public connection, press save, and then you will log in. But first, all you gotta do is create a new database item before you log in with this method. So let me show you how it's done. First of all, you have to press add a page, then write new. In my case, you can name it whatever you like. I will just name it Sintra Content Calendar, and then choose table, and then new database here. Now everything is set up. You can rename it as a title. You can, and here it's important to change it to text, and then edit property, and then not multi-select, but here you will see text. So just choose text, and then add new one here. Press the plus button and then press date. And that's how your database is set up. At the end, I will show you how to see it as a calendar. So now all you gotta do is now add an account, connection type public, and then save. And then select pages and then my Notion, and it'll just allow access. So why it is important to create a database before? Because Notion connection will not read the incoming requests, post requests. So if there's an error showing that there is no database, all you gotta do is repeat the process as I showed you before. So just navigate, create a new database item, and then add your connection, and there you will see you will add your workplaces. And now all you gotta do is add your database ID. So how to do that is basically navigate back to Notion, and as you can see after the dash, here is your database ID. So yeah, it's as you can see after the dash until the question mark, and then just copy that one and paste it here. And now as you can see, everything is shown up. So that's awesome. If, again, as I've mentioned before, if there is an error, all you gotta do is create a new database item and then just press add and then connect again. So now all you gotta do is press text down below and then choose choices, message, and content. And now include time, yes. And now start time, you can choose created down here. And now everything is set up. Why I chose include time, because if you only want to see the content in a table, then it's not important. But if you want to see it later, as I mentioned, if you want to see it in a calendar, it's important to do these things as I have done, to set this as created and then set this to yes, and then press OK. Now, one more number you can change is the repeater number. So it depends on how many posts you want per day. So for example, if you set this up in automation that it should at regular intervals or every day, it will post 14 or 10 or 5 ideas per day or per 15 minutes as you choose. It depends on your own preferences. So again, if you want my content calendar every day, to my posts appear every day, like 10 posts per day, I'll just choose 10, and then I'll just choose every day at 21:17. So, okay, I'll leave it as 15 minutes to show you how it works, and then I'll run it. If I run into some errors, I'll show you how to solve them and see when it has been finished. Okay, awesome. So now, as you can see, it runs. And now here are my blog posts. It will appear when it's finished. Okay, so here's the first error, and it's important to note that ChatGPT sometimes may not write the correct length of a post. It cannot exceed 2000 characters. So if that happens, all you gotta do is run it once more, because you can pre-write as many characters as you want. If it's GPT 3.5, as in my case, it will write 2000 characters, but all you gotta do is go to prompt and you can choose the length even smaller, and then it will write a smaller blog post. So we'll see if it works. And now it works, as you can see. And now it runs again 10 times per day. So here you can see it appears in my table. And if I want to see a calendar, just press plus sign and then choose calendar, and then, and as you can see, it will appear as a calendar, and the post will appear every single day. And if you want to see the post, just press, and then here is your post. So that's basically it.